So, hello, fellow Earthlings. This is Earthling 6455463728. And I never thought that I would say anything like this, but I'm really proud of Sarah Palin and I'm happy about her attitude to COVID 19, having gotten it. And I'll get into that in a second. Of course, I am Earthling, yada yada yada. I am an ex-Army reservist. I've traveled a bit. I have a couple degrees. I got a scholarship a long time ago to help with those degrees. And I've lost uh, almost 100 pounds and kept it off for more than 5 years, I would say. And that's it for me. So Sarah Palin apparently came down, and her family, other members of her family, I guess her son, one of whom has Down syndrome. I don't know if that's her only son, but apparently, yeah, they came down with COVID 19. Apparently, one of her daughters lost her sense of smell and taste, and they got tested and they realized that they had it. And, I don't have a bad thing to say about Miss Palin based on the article that I read about what happened to her and how she's advocating that people wear masks, and the fact that, I guess she's tipping her hat a little bit to the fact that there are more viruses than, did she say stars in the universe? I don't know. But yeah, she realizes that many people are going to say, well, it's just another cold, as they have been saying. It's just probably not even a very bad cold. Some of them might say it's just a cold. But as she was saying, you should do what you can to take care of yourself. And, she puts vitamins in the puree that she gives to her son who has Down syndrome. And she's like, maybe that's it. Maybe she recognizes that people with Down syndrome and other diseases like that, they have a higher mortality than other people. So that, maybe that made her a little bit more serious than some other conservative people might be with respect to COVID 19. So, all in all, she even made a joke about having a mask on for the masked singer. That was kind of cool, actually. So, all in all, I just have to commend her attitude, her family, for taking the disease seriously. And I was happy to note that it's not just a question of her suddenly coming down with it and then backtracking and saying, yeah, no, apparently she was saying that her son, I don't know if it's the same son with Down syndrome, had been one of the most ardent mask wearers, and he came down with it. So that's really pretty great. I doubt that it will make an impact in most of, for example, President Trump's ardent supporters who don't give any credence to what's going on. But, for whatever it's worth, I think it is fantastic, it's commendable, and I hope to see, other cool stuff from Sarah Palin. I don't expect it, but I hope that she takes a similar attitude to a lot of other things out there. One of her comments was that, this proves that anybody can get it. No, I don't think that this proves that anybody could get it. When the President of the United States of America is completely flippant about the whole thing, I mean, you have to give Trump a little bit of props because it is not to say that he heard how contagious the disease was and how potentially dangerous it is for people of his age and just decided to, be a little bit two-faced and protect himself while not protecting other people. He was equally flip about taking care and protecting himself. So at least he wasn't a hypocrite in that respect, which is kind of interesting. And in some way, is it commendable? Maybe it's just not bad. Maybe it's just not two-faced and evil and rotten. So it mightn't go all the way into good, but it's just neutral, maybe, which I think is actually a breath of fresh air when it comes to things that might be Trump. Yeah, I know it's off topic, but it makes me wonder where people like like that Mormon guy who ran against Barack Obama, can't remember his name, and Sarah Palin, where do these people fit into the new Republican Party? So anyway, that's it for me. Feel free to like, dislike, subscribe, share, ignore any of those things that people do as feedback. Keeping in mind what kind of feedback you would like if this were your YouTube content. Have a good one. Peace.